Before you go any further, please know this video contains mature language not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everyone.
Danganronpa!
I wonder if
Everybody's pissed off at
kept
me.
this goddamn Let's Play from happening for so long, and I'm so mad.
Everyone's pissed off at me because I decided to cook an elaborate meal at like 11 o'clock at night right before we
It's
start.
like, it's just a stupid meal. It's stupid. You're a stupid person making some stupid food, and you can't make it fucking sooner. Like, I mean, you know we're gonna do this shit. We were supposed to start 50 minutes earlier. 50 minutes earlier. You realize how long this chapter is, right?
Yes.
We're not gonna be done until it's like 3 a.m.
I'm okay with
At
this.
least. At least.
Nesso, you being okay with this is not the issue here.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get to work, man.
I respect that. We're gonna finish. LJ can go hyperspeed.
Actually, before you guys even go to this store, let's hear your thoughts. Messi, you said you wanted to speak a little bit about your thoughts. Well, so go ahead.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Go ahead and get your shit out there on the fan. Put it
essentially,
all
I'm just
over. Spread that
retweeting.
shit everywhere so we can sniff it.
Just like not talk.
So essentially, it's just stuff I've already said before, so I won't be too much of a broken record. In games and media where the world is not real.
I just realized I don't care. Go ahead and go through the door.
But no, we all. Oh my God, LJ, do you have any thoughts?
I mean, I'll be honest.
Hey, Messo, here's another question for the road.
LJ, go.
Well, okay, fudge, fine, alright.
No, I meant you said you'll be honest.
Oh.
I thought you were saying something.
Oh. Okay, I mean, it's
We
pretty...
skip some dialogue, dude.
I was just asking questions. Who cares?
You're just a shithead. I care, Purple.
It's by the numbers. I mean...
It's important lore.
It seems like we're having some sort of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel Cinematic Universe Hydra scenario here, where everyone suspects the survivors of the last incident to be some traitors, but apparently they think that something is up, and so they're trying to get these people, who apparently are going to be the Fragments of Despair, ooh, and
Remnants.
that too. And so they brought them to the island to try and get them to be good people and kind of, you know, help them and see if it's possible to see if they can rectify the world. And then some stuff happened.
I think you're right on the money there.
I know.
My concerns are mainly when it comes to like stakes. Like if
I
it's a
love
matrix, if it's like a matrix or a framework scenario where like, you know, if you die in the simulation, then you die in real life, then we Gucci. If the whole game like gets undone, we ain't Gucci. So I'm very curious to see how they explain the metaphysics of the Neo World program.
Gosh, that's gonna be... I will laugh until I metaphorically cry if they bring everyone else back.
If it's done tastefully, it could work, because I like the characters. I just can't imagine how it would be done tastefully.
Your mom's tasteful.
You are now
Or wha-
entering a world. A world
Hey, look, we leveled up.
where nothing makes sense anymore. A world where all these...
This is cool. This is a cool visual.
I feel like I'm in a
Love this.
Minecraft James Bond intro sequence. Blinded by the light.
Play fucking Snake Eater or something.
Sing it, Bart! Huh? This place!
Looks like everyone's here. I will not miss voicing her.
Seems that is. Oh, okay. It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However, this place is...
Yes, thank you. Is this a trial field? Blah, 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 trial ground.
Thank you.
We've been here before, right?
Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Hey. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
Damn it. It's like we're dreaming or something.
This is a dream, and this too is very...
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game!
I find that unlikely. I can only imagine that the first person to complete this game is stoked to see that.
Oh yeah.
After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats.
Huh.
Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your votes, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
Huh.
If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then the result is based on our majority vote.
Ahem. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony, called the graduation program, will begin.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty dang obvious. Come on, let's move along. We can press it now, right?
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Who the heck cares? I'm gonna press it, cause I'm an idiot!
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile?
What?
To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know?
What does that mean? It won't end with just a majority vote?
that's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
Nice.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit.
Hashtag he too.
Is this what alter ego is talking?
Oh my god.
Purple laugh.
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery.
We'll do our very best.
Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right?
Huh?
Which means you're just stalling for time then.
Who's the main cast?
One of them is your doppelganger and way better than you are in every way, shape, and form.
Oh my god.
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Aha.
Piss me off.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment?
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's
Even though
this?
that's exactly what he is.
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear your power into your memories!
My powers.
Yay.
All right,
Oh boy.
let's do this.
It begins.
All right.
You can buy more skills from the handbook thing
You know what? Let's do that.
under report card. Yeah, put them on me. You've got 34 things to buy.
Nice.
Okay.
Go ahead and deck yourself out for this final conflict.
Increases jumping power. Effective during launch.
Ooh.
Dive. I don't need that. Slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during the class trial. Not
That's your health.
Huh?
That's your health.
Increases your health.
That's a good thing. Focus gauge. Effective during the class
blue one.
trial. Don't need that. Ooh. You know what? Let's get a couple of these. Wait, trade in. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I want to get this. And then, can I get this? Do you guys recommend it?
Sure.
The focus gauge slows down time, right? Is that?
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what
it
you
is?
use to like
Okay.
slow things
Oh,
down.
wait. Sorry. I meant this. Lost in thought.
Do it.
Increases the time limit, sure.
You still got 25 left.
Increases
Yeah, it's
influence
just
gauge.
health.
That's how much your health gets recovered.
Steadies your aim. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate and improved tanksman. Ooh.
You should probably get that one.
Trigger happy.
Nice.
Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. I don't know how
Oh,
often.
do that one.
Yeah.
Do that one. Do that one.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, you'll need it for this.
Neural liberation. Decreases focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. Melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed.
Oh dang.
Increase bullet capacity. Oof. Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. Excuse me?
Oh, do that.
Got him, Strat.
I also think you should do the other one, the melodious voice.
Okay.
I think that's the right one. Hold on.
5 left.
I wanted to make sure, but that's okay.
Excellent
What else can
blade.
you even afford? Ooh. Well,
Maneuver.
ooh, turning.
Okay.
That stuff seems really good.
Basically gone through everything.
Nice.
Yeah, you've gone through the good stuff, so.
I think I'm good
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
I've got
Alright,
my
let's do
food,
this.
my deep fried rice, my drink. I'm ready to go.
Shut the
Let's win this.
Got him.
all activated.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright, now.
Do it.
Let's look through everything.
Oh, boy.
Okay, department populated by rich kids. They're all dead now. Every single one of them except for one of them. So not every single one of them. Tragedy. Izuku did some garbage stuff. Ultimate Hope. He was involved in an incident where he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. One might argue with a sword, who knows? Because of that, someone took advantage to provoke dissatisfied reserve department students. This is probably going to be junk. The person. Let me see. So, this was an event. Person did the thing and, you know, made the army. There she is. Junk. It's her. She's the ultimate despair. And now she's dead. The Killing School Life, which we played. 15 people are known as the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. All 15 survivors were taken by the Future Foundation. Remnants of Despair. Apparently they still exist unless they're stopped. The tragedy will never end. List of subjects. All of the people's names are listed. However, a fully grown woman is listed as being Hayoyo Sanji. This ugly spud is apparently the ultimate Hope. There's a book here, or rather a confidential file. They wanted to make a true Hope by consolidating their results of all their research. Message to Makoto. What are you doing? Treason. Don't you understand you're protecting the remnants? This is misleading. The framework. It's a thing. These guys were observers. Now, to me, who watched Fringe, that means something completely different. Rion is the password. A special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. Probably going to be Rion. Alright, graduates of Hope's Peak are the Future Foundation. And that's it.
Everything seems pretty self-explanatory. The one thing I'm having difficulty placing is Izuru Kamakura, his role. Because if he was the person who Nagito was talking to, which I think was strongly implied to be the case.
I don't know why.
With the whole, like, because of the dialogue about how, like, oh, talent, etc., it's like ultimate hope. Then how, like, Nagito referred to him as, like, a student. And, like, he was a student, he killed 13 people, but, like, also the founder. There's some screwy stuff going on there. I don't know what that's about. But I guess we'll see. I don't even have any theories either. Just pointing it out.
It's certainly interesting faux show.
I do not actually think that this is the founder. I think the founder is who we're currently up against right now. I think Izuru is the current Monokuma. Even if... I mean, obviously the Monokuma is a virus. But...
There still has to be a mastermind.
Yeah. That's just my guess.
I think that pretty much, I'll go with that as well. Izuru, Elder's got me thinking it's Izuku.
Swear to God.
Izuru is the mastermind. That makes sense. Yeah.
Alright. Remember, guys, after this video's over, remember to United States to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want more Plus Ultra content. Let's rock and roll.
God help me.
Don't worry.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
It's a lie!
Already? Oh, gosh! Whoa! Whoa! I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Ew. Ew.
Well, think about the world. What about the world do we know now?
Well, here. What kind of world are we actually in? A virtual one.
That looks about right. Hey, yep. That is it.
Let's see. Fudge!
My God.
Virtue. God dang. Stop it. Stop. Virtual. Dang it.
LJ getting smash dash.
Dang.
Hey, there we go.
Tricky business.
That's for sure.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was
What the heck?
inspired
Why'd
by
you
the
tell us?
actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey,
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
I mean, yeah.
Are you friggin' serious?
don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
I love it so bad.
Stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
We were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
In before.
'Cause it's
There
a
it is.
game. 'Cause it's a game.
With nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I
'Cause
know
it's
you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Well, the truth is, you're inside of a game world called Danganronpa.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know,
Avatars.
aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
No way.
The memories.
School memories.
Okay. I thought he was trying to say hit their brains.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It's a game! That's
It's
a
a
sound bite.
It's a game!
Make your argument.
Make your argument.
Make your argument, because
Blup,
it's a game!
blup, blup. This is like everything.
Yeah.
You know what?
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Dang it, I'm not sure.
I think
There's
you have
gotta
to
be
agree.
Hayoko's.
Yeah.
Well, I have Hayoko's.
Yeah, I agree with
That this is really a game
Monokuma
world?
using that one.
You are the
Ah.
avatars.
What does that mean?
Your avatars, but your actual body, though you have no memories of your time living your real bodies actually lived that life.
Yeah.
Not that.
Boom.
What game
Yeah.
No, isn't there
world?
another
What
one?
avatar?
I'm a
Oh,
human
okay.
being
Sorry.
with a real
Fair
body.
Yeah.
Is there any
I'll never forgive you, LJ.
Your
Yeah, whatever,
avatars may have
Rice.
Memories but your actual bodies in the real
Rice is
world,
very
you
good.
have no memories of your time living your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world?
Rick.
What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
You know, now that I'm done
Do you guys-
eating, I really didn't need to cook that much.
You are
You're
the
an
What does that
imbecile.
Your avatars may have your actual, though you have no memories of your time. Your real bodies actually.
That must be it.
This is not a good image to see.
Earlier, in the
Something to
teacher's lounge,
Monokuma.
I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Oof.
There you go.
Because of Pekka.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Pekka.
That makes sense.
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Pekko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Oof.
That long? Pekko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who have their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world. We're virtual avatars.
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
This will kind of sort of happen. Like,
So if our brains believe something is real,
that is very
it's
possible.
no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, There was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie
Oh
is
my
a
God.
believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
There's a video on YouTube where someone is hypnotized to believe that an ice cube will burn them, and it does.
Oh my god.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Oh yeah, look at all these game assets.
Oh yeah.
See, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
In the end. Made using the mask creation.
Yes.
Whoa.
Nice.
Song.
It was all a lie.
Dang, I should have known at the cake.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares
Nothing.
if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
We're gonna address your issue, Meso.
Nice. Rip everyone.
Some of these people should stay dead.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Yeah, I find this unlikely.
Yeah.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. So you are saying everyone is still alive?
SAO has some words with you, James.
Can we have Fat Byakuya interacting with Slim Byakuya?
That I would make that amazing, let me tell you.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
There you go.
Womp womp.
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Oof.
They're just sleeping.
They will
Ow.
never awaken again.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Nobody's gonna appreciate a game where
So you
you
serious?
don't
They're just
die
sleeping?
when you're supposed to.
No, I was
right?
kidding.
Oh. So
I mean,
They're still
perma-sleeping,
brain
yeah.
They're brain dead.
They're brain dead.
okay, fair enough. I can
If
accept
you
that.
want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
I wish you would die.
Then
Nice.
Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
You stupid idiots! Oh my god. Oh, nice.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Dang. I was so so hopeful.
Crap!
Let this despair be your stepping stone, Elja.
The
Oh
Future
my God.
Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future.
And the enemy is the I mean, a group that would make a There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Okay, so it's gotta be something that defutes killing the game.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
Hope cultivation
The ones who
plan.
trapped us in here.
There we go.
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Crap!
The Neo World program was developed by
Neo
the
World
Future
program?
Foundation,
Question
right?
mark?
Yeah, try that.
The ones who trapped it. It's all the Future.
And the enemy is the I mean, a group There's no way they're in the future truly an organization of evil.
Oh, wait. No. No.
What?
Don't worry
The
about it.
Neo World program was developed by
Nice.
It was developed by them. It's definitely the killing game. I tried Neo World program at the killing game.
the Neo World program was developed by
Oh,
the Future Foundation,
killing.
right?
Got it.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make
Okay.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
What a mess.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
Monokuma.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
That Nekamaru bulge.
Ah,
Monami.
It's like a friggin' water balloon.
What role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
yeah, she was a teacher.
Uh,
Observer, that's right.
Crap!
Yeah. Okay. Definitely not that first one. God, get your act together, mate. This is so weird. This is throwing me off because it's not a murder.
Isn't that right?
Right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's
Oh,
not
Akane.
controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
She's the Chiaki to all this.
See!
Okay.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
You're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually
Yeah.
exist in real life?
Every time she paused awkwardly,
wasn't
she was
human?
buffering.
Oh my god. It's glorious.
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really
Oh,
alive.
it's this robot have souls argument. Get out of here.
Forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Yeah, because she was programmed to.
Don't
Be
get
quiet.
all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
Yep. I see. That makes sense.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
That explains his tie. I've been trying to figure out what's on his friggin' tie this entire time. It's got
What is it?
the pattern. It's got to mean something, right? Like, it looks so familiar, but I can't place it with anything. Is it reserve department or like, or is it just a
I have
random
no
design?
idea, honestly. I think it's just a tie.
Kuma,
Eh.
what exactly are you? Don't you just show us your true self already?
Come on,
You
Izuku.
can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity
Oh,
to you
oh!
guys, it appears the main cast has finally
I'm
arrived.
sitting up for this one.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Oh my god.
Not the Future Foundation's fault.
Oh, does he have a different outfit?
Fault lies
No,
it's the
it's
same
the
one.
exact same.
with you guys.
Oh my god.
Yes!
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Naegi.
I'm you, but better.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Top 10 greatest anime crossovers of 2018.
Someone like you.
Look at crossover within the same franchise.
I want Hajime to duel with him. Protagonist duel.
Hey, what happened?
Oh dang.
I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares?
Here we go.
Hurry up and get us out of here.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program. By now, you should understand your true identity.
Our
Yep.
true identities?
Oh god.
15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
This is gonna be rough.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Alright. Don't make this hard, game.
I'm gonna make
it
it
hard.
hard. It's the last one.
Dude.
Come on, LJ. Do it.
LJ, if you fuck this up,
Uh-huh.
you're fired.
Yeah, yeah.
Again.
Alright, you're fired. Fucks it up twice. Alright, you're fired twice.
My god, stop with the pressure.
Okay.
15 survivors.
Makoto and the others, obviously.
No. Monokuma only.
Monica
Yeah.
was the 15 survivors.
Wow! Radical!
Whoa, dude, this is really fucking cool! Holy shit! I'm fucking, like, Sonic in the Sonic Forces game! Oh my god! Oh, holy
Super
shit!
Sonic.
Those are fucking diamonds and shit! I could have fucking died! I could have fucking died! And if I die in this world, I die in real life!
My god.
Remnants of despair.
Makoto and the others.
That better not be the case.
This is gonna be some rough stuff.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Holy fuck! I almost died. But I can't die because I'm a true gamer. I'm gonna rise up. See it? I just rose up.
Oh my gosh.
And that's not all that's rising up.
Var, why?
God, I'm so fucking badass. I'm turning myself on.
To recover from despair. Yeah, that makes sense.
It does. That's a good angle.
That's it.
All right.
Yep.
Fucking despair. I'm evil as hell.
It's all coming together.
How about you shut up, you lame protagonist?
The survivors
Why was
of Hope's
Hajime
Peak
singled
Academy
out?
And the remnants of Ultimate
Well,
Despair.
he was
I don't
one
know,
of.
why was that?
Like all the reserve corps students
Both
killed
those
themselves,
phrases refer to you guys.
but like he's a remnant.
That's right.
Hajime was sick that day.
The survivors of Hope's
Also survivors of
He thought it was
Ultimate
Veterans Day. He was a
Despair.
day early.
Oh my god.
Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid. In the beginning,
So LJ, you kind of actually called this. Not
Very freaking beginning.
you pointed out how unlikable everyone was.
Oh my
And that was
goodness.
intentional by the game. These characters are meant to be unlikable.
That's awesome. I like that.
Like, if you really pay attention to everybody's dialogue and stuff, they are all fucked up. Like, you know, Hyogo's an asshole. Sonya runs a militaristic country. You know, like, Kazuichi and Teruteru are fucking sexual predators, you know? Like, they are all very intentionally unlikable.
That's
I
great.
like a lot of them.
Yeah, they're very likable.
No, they are likable. They are likable, but they're also unlikable.
That was us?
Yeah.
They had enough negative attributes for Ultimate Despair to play on, basically.
Yeah.
dangerous guys who
Like,
are responsible
this guy's a
for
fucking
terrorism,
mafia
coup
boss.
d'etat, wars. Yes.
Hallelujah!
Despair and human utterly devoid of humanity. You guys really are.
Can we like edit that? Can we put Lego on the head? Like a mask over the
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything. To burn
It's the news!
to kill everything.
Excuse me, this is fake news.
Part of the dangerous
I was right the entire time.
That's gotta be a lie.
And she's just a dunce.
Well, she's also a dunce, but she's also got that, like, weird evil streak. Like, you know, every time she gets pissed off, she goes
Yeah.
into, like, fucking evil Super Saiyan mode.
because he
Yep.
managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Oh man, Nagito learned this!
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it
Wait,
that
what?
file that contained all our student profiles?
But-
inside,
But Gundam.
You didn't care about the special prize.
Yeah, so Nagito
Yeah,
just like
he
hated
probably
everyone
ripped them
because they
all
were
out.
despair.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
What a jerk.
why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Kill everyone.
Yep. Remember when he
Strike
thought
down
they were
ultimate
symbols of hope?
despair.
When
Yeah.
he thought they were symbols of hope, he was all gung-ho about them.
And then
Once
he
found out the
completely
truth.
changed. Kill us all.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it actually is kill us all.
This game is an a-hole. 5!
Holy fuck. LJ, please, for the love of God, just connect them before they
I'm trying.
crash. Because they're gonna crash regardless. Just connect. Connect.
Connect 2, the epic sequel to Connect 4!
Oh my
You can
god!
also like slow things down.
Oh wait, fudge!
Oh no, that's really good.
Or you
How?
can speed
How?
them up if you're an idiot.
I don't know, is it control or is it spacebar?
Get the S, get the S. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Damn it!
I have one S.
I know, you went for the one that was about to get, or was completely safe instead of the one that was about to get destroyed. Why would you do that?
Oh no. Oh.
LJ, I swear to God, get the fucking L. Get the fucking L.
Take the L, LJ.
I
take
have
the
the L. What do you want me to do with this L?
Wait.
What? Oh.
Get it. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up. What are you taking? Why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long?
What?
Why are you taking so long?
Where'd my L go? I'm about to
You
get.
used it!
There.
Oh.
You're taking it right now. You're taking the big L.
Shut up!
He's taking the big one, alright.
You idiot.
Right there. Get it. Hurry the fuck up.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
LJ, you fucked that whole thing.
Jesus.
It was all your fault. You
Oh,
fucking
Bull
asshole.
Pucky it was!
We tried
It was Monokuma!
everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learn that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And you tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us? Because we were
That makes a
ultimate
lot of
despair?
sense now.
It does.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair.
I mean, I kind of figured that back when I mentioned that it was very much like what happened with Mikon.
Don't mess with
His
us.
feelings are very
Why do we
similar.
have to be treated like the bad guys?
Mikon was
expect-
kind of a hint at what was coming.
There must be
Yeah.
some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family,
Oh.
friends, and even your own body.
Oh no.
Family, friends...
Even your own body!
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Yeah, that did happen. Why did he get a flashback?
Oh no. He is Tommy Wiseau.
Oh my god, what? What the freak?
It appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Hashime was a bad protagonist because he was the antagonist the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, what?
No, we're not playing the sim.
Doesn't make any sense.
What?
Okay.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Thanks, Makota.
You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
Vision not enough.
Say we did
Right
it.
there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation.
Doubt hope. How much despair is within you
So did
guys?
Terentario kill his mom?
Probably, yes.
Oh dear god. What
Most
happened to the
likely.
Hanamura Diner? You killed it.
He probably destroyed it.
Ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Because these guys all committed, like, everything that they thought would give them the most despair, they did.
That must
Ah! Top 10 crossovers! Yeah!
Yeah, get.
Only one of them is way better than the other.
That memory I felt was actually a
Yeah,
memory
your
from the real
face.
world. What Nagito did was...
Shut yours. Haja lame.
cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm. What did you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within it.
The whole self-mutilation thing reminds me of the Reavers from
I
Firefly.
don't get this at all.
Yeah.
The
That is
ultimate
super
despairs
twisted.
defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon.
Oh my god.
It's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Oof.
Some wasted the skin and bones through continuous fasting.
Isn't that
in order
character
to
from
reach the
Suicide
despair
Squad?
of starvation.
Nah, that's Akane.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Oh dear god. Oh yeah, it's probably like the anti of each character.
Mm-hmm. Everything that would give them the most despair, they did.
That's Terraterra.
No.
Are you
His
sure?
mom doesn't look like his mom.
That doesn't look
Kind of looks like his mom.
No.
Well, his mom looked exactly like him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who this
Never mind.
is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whose family that is.
Not just that.
Oh, hey,
After
Kazuichi.
Junko's death,
Going on.
they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to
There's the
commit
hat, yeah.
suicide.
Wait, commit suicide? What's it
Person
going?
even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they
Yep.
wanted to
Yep,
see her
yep.
despair.
Oh dear god, this is twisted!
Not just that. Some even tried to have children.
Holy
with their
crap.
body.
Talk about twisted!
Oh! Oh, was that you? Oh, no!
Probably him. This is a sinner.
Bullshit story. That's obviously
God.
bullshit. So you feel despair toward yourselves. in the
Oh,
real
man,
world.
these...
I understand that feeling.
Wow.
But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be safe.
Yeah, you guys... You want some hope?
Nagito, was that you?
Of course. That's my purpose after
This
all.
is messed up.
That's why the Neo World program was created too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Also, this really kind of contextualizes when Nagito killed himself. The only part of him that was lightly damaged and or intact was his left arm. It was his left
Wow.
forearm was completely intact.
I didn't even know.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So,
It did.
you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here.
Yeah, 5 of them.
That's why.
Yeah, it's kind of a
all you need to
failure.
do is choose
Yeah,
graduate.
5 from 15.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
This isn't even a choice.
If you choose to graduate,
This almost feels too
the
easy.
observer determines that there are no problems. You will complete the Hope Restoration program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
And then you'll see what you did to yourself. you freaks.
Uploaded?
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
There was nothing we could do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Oh, thanks, Monokuma. Real helpful.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, We are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here? You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
What if when Fuyuhiko lost his eye, it's when the Life Foundation just took Junk's eye out?
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save
They're
ourselves?
already gone.
You're asking that now?
Yeah, that's the smartest thing you said, lady.
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Yeah. It's not really... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think Hajime's picking up on it. This is too easy.
Oh my gosh!
Dot.
Oh no, Messa, we have another. Okay, I can pause. Can I
Go
save?
on. I mean, I think there's only one choice for now.
Dot.
Trust Hajime and his indecision. Because it
Okay.
means something.
I see.
Okay.
Wait, we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Okay, that's a little bit of a disturbing sentence.
Yeah.
What has happened to you?
No.
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future
No.
Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
Wasn't Makoto and the others the ones
something
who,
wrong
like,
with you.
took them from the Future Foundation, though? I thought that was what that email was about. Return
Yeah,
them
but
now.
that's- I don't.
I said I'm going
In
to
which
save
case,
you
the
guys.
Future Foundation would have nothing to do with this.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Why aren't you listening to me?
What if?
The Foundation's the good guys, right?
So what if?
Apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
What if?
Trusting, right?
Life's full of what ifs,
The
old.
Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Right there.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, hang on.
Foolish to even think about it.
I'm just trying. What if Makoto has been turned into an ultimate despair? Like, what if the original
would certainly be
survivors are now ultimate despairs as well?
Trust the Future Foundation.
I'd be down for that, but I don't think that's what the, I don't think that's what's actually gonna go on.
Wait a sec. What if?
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
Gosh dang. What if Monokuma has made an avatar of Makoto?
Then how do you explain your actions?
Yeah,
My
wouldn't put it past him.
I saw it.
Because that's a direct contradiction that's going on right now.
God, this is... Okay, you know what, game? I'm in your hands right now.
Okay, yeah. Act of treason.
Yes, but the Future Foundation wanted to just kill the remnants of despair, but Makoto took them away to protect them.
Helped you recover your Oh no. Messa,
What?
work with me here a little bit.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Hope's Peak Academy. First
Yes,
game's
that's the name.
characters, current game's characters, all went to there. Yes?
Yes.
15 survivors.
Yes.
Their school memories were removed deliberately because they were ultimate despairs.
Yes.
Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, you survived, and helped you recover your memories.
Oh, dang. Well, it's certainly possible. I'd be down for that scenario. It just doesn't match
That
up with
email,
the program and what the
Naegi
goal
defied the
is.
Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair. Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
Ooh.
What's more?
Oh. Huh?
I think your avatar theory might be more on point.
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi.
Yep, okay.
Who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Because he was waiting. He was waiting for Makoto to get here.
Yeah.
So either this is somebody, or Makoto is Izuku. Well, I really do think that Izuku is somehow playing in this right now.
Every time you say Izuku, I just die inside.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up!
Got a lot of hit points.
What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible!
Come on, Ultra, I believe in you!
I'm not listening!
This minigame is really frustrating to watch.
Yeah, it is.
It's frustrating to play.
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time!
Oh, no.
You
it slow.
insolent
Real.
11037.
saying
Wait,
he's
what?
not Makoto,
A.
Then
A.
show me some
A.
proof.
B.
Yes.
What
Rip.
do you want?
Those always
Punishment is waiting
just kill me.
for
It's
you.
Rion, I know, but it's backwards.
Riled up.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
insolent
1, 1,
W.
If you're
1.
saying he's not Makoto,
W.
then show
A.
me
10.
some proof.
37.
Fudge!
110, 37. 110,
Yes,
37. 110,
it's,
37.
yeah. I'm hearing a bunch of different things at once.
Yeah, it'd be easier to just call it the numbers instead of the keystrokes.
You try.
No matter what happens, we will keep.
We gotta do it all over again.
Yeah, it's honestly, this might be my least favorite of the mini games, which is saying something because Hangman Gambit
easily.
is a thing.
I can't hear you.
Because the timing on this is really miserable.
What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this?
Are you sure about that?
I'm not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want?
Okay.
You
1.
insolent fool. If you're
10.
saying he's not Makoto,
37.
3.
show me some
7.
Fine.
There we go.
Yay. You look so ashamed.
And I'm about to break!
Koto Naegi. That's who you really are. Then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
Well, you see, I had a friend.
What was that again?
You can't answer.
Rip!
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out? Then you're... How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Negative bueno. No.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. And that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out
whatever,
soon,
noodle.
I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game?
Smarter game.
Is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Oh yeah.
We haven't even seen his final form.
A transformation is customary in a final boss
I'd rather
battle,
not.
right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
That
You
one
know
role
what
playing.
game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it!
Now then!
Yeah, nice.
I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Oh dear God, help us.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
This could be fun.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Oh my God. What in the world?
It's a thing from the intro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
No way! Yeah! Alter ego Junko. Oh my God.
Are you for friggin' real?
This is hype. I'm hyped now.
This is a bit surreal.
I'm gonna die! She back.
She back.
What? What's going on?
Bay is back, Hajime.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
That big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Oh my God.
Huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
A certain action game.
I did not anticipate this franchise going this direction.
No. Kniferella.
Kniferella?
I see. An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Oh my God.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Fucking crushed!
If this was a Mandarin fan service
game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
Nice.
this isn't a fan service game.
It wouldn't let me skip that earlier either.
Either. You don't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless.
I've missed you, Junko.
Kuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean. Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. So Yuhiko would say, it's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
Oh my god.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. It sucks.
It's so well written. The dialogue is so good. Oh my god. It's Makoto.
Yeah, it's Togami.
Junko Enoshima? Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true.
Yep.
I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. Go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
You guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Heck yeah.
Exuberance! We are now an AI. We have transcended humanity.
What AI?
Yes.
Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's world program. And that's why Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
I didn't anticipate it going like this, but I'm very glad it did.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
Gosh, her voice actress is amazing.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Remember when you said she sucked?
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna rescind that one.
So crazy talent.
They hate me.
Talent? There's no talent here. This is just skill.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Oh my god.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh my god.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
Oh no.
She was new sprites.
Part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted code.
Oh my god.
Time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
Funhouse?
So you're not gonna tell us.
The bomb.
Can you answer that?
The bomb? Of course.
Do. Park, right?
Yep.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally
What?
wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Oh my.
Is the stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show. In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a police server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all. Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
She's setting them up.
Of course she is.
Oh yeah, of course she is.
Completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's alive. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine, I won't worry about it. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices. Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Why are you picking on me?
Because you suck!
Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
Sorry if there's like no commentary, audience. I'm like enraptured right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like that in our last Let's Play too.
Yeah, 6 chapters always the lore dump.
Every time Junko's on the screen, it's just like a lot of crazy stuff happening.
Oh, fudge. Oh no.
Don't press anything. It's a trap, LJ. Don't press anything.
You kind of.
Don't press anything. It's a trap.
Oh, you pussy.
No.
Graduate.
No.
Graduate. I don't even know if that's the right
Graduate.
option.
Don't
But
listen to Junko.
Graduate. Come on, graduate.
He's crazy, but a liar.
Come
gotta
on.
graduate, you know?
Don't bring back your friends.
Why isn't that voiced?
Because this
This
is
is
the
not the
wrong
right
answer.
option.
Oh, wait, what the freak? Okay, never mind. Maybe you do press graduate.
Graduate. Graduate. Graduate. Graduate. Graduate. Graduate. Graduate.
I mean, I've
It's
got
the
a save
graduate
point,
answer.
so-
It doesn't matter. Yeah, just pick one.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna force you into it.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, fudge!
Oh my god, LJ.
Okay, alright.
Whoa! Real Makoto!
That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Deja vu.
Heck. Freaking yeah.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And this, the main character gallantly appears.
Dang right.
Did you also time my arrival? No. It doesn't.
She did it for dramatic
I'm going to
effect.
save everyone, and then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
Heck freaking yeah!
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Oh no.
You always had such a reckless hope.
Makoto must die.
Wait, no, he's the lucky guy.
You disgust me.
Oh dang, Junko X Makoto.
What is Junko's trap? It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life. If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying. You know her goal? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair
Of course.
Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted. What? Then
Whoa.
everyone who died
Oh.
is gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Oh, please demonstrate.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Keiko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said,
Oh boy.
don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Gosh dang.
Uploading my alter ego to everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world. With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete.
Junko
That's
Land.
Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason
Whoa.
Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Yeah. It's because of the restrictions.
This is insane. This is crazy.
Wait. Yeah.
The rules.
I see. Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip,
Oh man, tag team.
Usami had to follow on.
Uh-huh.
That's right, when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
So, the rules were protecting us? Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan. Kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Oh my god.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
The reserve course students.
Oh no.
They did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
I see. Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, You're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's I came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
What a tangled web.
Don't give up yet!
Heck yeah.
What do we do, Elton?
Get out of here!
We're gonna do what we can.
That's not a plan.
There's no way.
Not much of a plan, but it is one.
There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Yep, I know what it is. Rion to the rescue!
It all comes down to Rion!
Wait, what? Screw you, Rion!
Down to Rion!
Screw you!
You really knew it, huh?
You messed me up twice!
For a second, I was like, oh, you got it! And then you went up one, and it was like, no, wait!
Dang it, dang it,
Literally
dang it.
right next to the shutdown sequence.
Stupid preaching Rion! I hate that guy!
I know what it is. Oh my god.
Man, basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. It was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Oh. There's not enough people. Right?
Rip. More than half, he mentioned.
See? Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct? However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Let's bring in the characters from the first game.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya.
I need some Barracuda up in here.
Won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated
But he
it.
died, remember?
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Oh my god.
You know what? Let's just get a giant Makoto and have like a giant boss battle.
Yes.
They arm wrestle on the trial ground.
Oh snap! No way! Yeah!
Yes!
Oh yes!
We back! We skinny!
Yep.
You guys would come.
What about the rest? What about ours?
Who cares?
Yeah, no.
My characters are here!
Sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously.
Oh, it's so good to see him again.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
I'm saying you're fat, like I was earlier.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Oh boy.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
Ooh, that's an ironic statement.
You shut up too.
Yeah!
Byakuya the legend!
Oh yes!
No, it's probably not just that.
This trial's already lost. This game's fun. All my comments are gone. This game is great.
Yeah.
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko.
That was all thanks to me.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
Sorry, Junk, but it's the ultimate Lucky, the ultimate Progeny, and the ultimate Blackened. Here to stop you.
In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
That's new.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it again! Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that.
That's a non-answer.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Despairs.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program, I see. Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us. We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
Rip.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Including Chiaki. Yeah, we realized it at the same time. And he's not gonna do that because she's Bae.
No, she's a robot.
Bayaki.
She has to be sacrificed.
Didn't you just say she was best girl?
Yeah, before I found out she wasn't. She's just a robot.
Best robot.
I'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Better robot than Mechamaru.
That's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past. Hey, why did we become Ultimate Despair in the first place?
Because you're not impeccable like I am.
That's the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
I've never been pushed off.
They're probably too
The Murakami family film.
Shut
up! Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
Okay, thank you, Makuta.
The moment
And 17,000 of them more.
despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being Ultimate Despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
Oh dang, the psychots.
Of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to
Don't you
guys.
do this?
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
You gonna show us what they really look like?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting.
So there's no good options.
No.
Everything has its pros and cons.
This is
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
hope and despair that started
I mean, these guys did it to themselves. They're despair.
Yeah.
So they have to pay for the the crimes they committed, basically.
side characters.
Let us all take a moment to appreciate the fact that all of us present have two working arms. And hands.
And eyes.
And
Rip
eyes.
Nagito. I would have killed to see Nagito and Makoto interact.
Oh my gosh.
For your sake. There was a more important goal there.
Oh,
The
fudge.
goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long
You
as
just
we're
want to
in the
lure the
game,
OGs in here.
questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
So we were just bait, basically. All these machinations, all these grandstanding plans, and the despairs. It was just to lure the OG characters in so she could kill them.
Yup.
Oh my god!
Gotta finish what she started, man.
I won't die.
When your entire existence is literally just to be bait for someone who's far more important than you.
Ultimate
God.
debated.
See, I know in a lot of franchises, it would probably be looked at as bad to have the same antagonist from the first game come back and be the antagonist of the second game. But Junko is just too freaking awesome. So well written. He has such good charisma.
Oh boy.
Why, oh boy.
Yeah. Really?
That's why.
Come on, that's so cheap.
You suck, Eld.
Don't do this
Your
again.
skating skills have eroded.
Get better at the game.
Oh my
God
God.
damn it, dude. You're this
Yeah.
far into it and you still suck dick? I mean, come on, man. Wow, we haven't even gotten to question 1.
Yeah, Future Foundation.
Phew. This is a good franchise. Thanks for recommending this to us.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I love it.
Took a lot of forcing you to play it to get there, but I'm glad you appreciate it in the end.
This is insane.
Give me a break.
They did. You broke it.
Yep.
Nice.
For the third game, I totally expect you to take back that thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, why? What? Wait, what?
Oh, the third game.
You really
Join
hate the
us in
third
hell.
game that much?
It's a controversial game.
No. Okay, killings, I guess.
Dude, bring on the controversy. I love games with controversy. I often find that if a piece of media has discussion value behind it, that can outweigh the media itself. But that's my controversial point.
These are the worst.
I know many don't agree.
Well, the problem is I'm not sure that it really causes much discussion other than... Oh, okay.
Discussing what you hate.
Yeah, basically. Like, oh, okay.
Wait, I thought one of you loved the game and the other one hated it, or is it more you like parts of it that the other one hates?
Yeah, we're very.
We all
invested.
dislike different things. The things I like about it, Purple hates, and the things Purple likes about it, I don't.
Oh, but
really
generally both of you have a negative opinion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Surveillance cameras.
Can we surveillance caramel? That's clever.
Cruel.
Can we start playing the third game decently soon?
I don't have it.
Probably not until after the holidays.
Bah humbug.
We can. we should.
Yeah,
watch
we have Danganronpa stuff to do before.
But I want to
then
get to the controversy.
Alright.
We can play the demo for the third game if you guys want.
Nah, that's just confusing.
Yeah, that's funny.
Showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Surveillance cameras? That's
Oh,
what
dang.
they're being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Then where's Yasuhiro? I want to see cool Yasuhiro.
No, I don't want to see him at all.
Surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Whoa!
Sure did.
So you guys were watching us?
Oh dang!
Why didn't you
Alright.
come to us earlier?
You sure
Tried to hack
did.
in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program
Guess she'll let you.
just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Elaborate.
We made you do it for that reason.
Oh my
We
god.
orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to
So they're lab rats in both senses of the word. The purpose of the program and Junko's distortion.
They are, by definition, just the side characters. That is all they are.
So does that make them junk rats?
But it's not my fault, you
Nice.
know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
That was all the plan?
Truth.
Oh yeah.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
No way.
Provide the opportunity I needed
was
to
all
push
their
this
idea.
Ultimate Despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's a good choice!
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Huh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
I still don't get how Kamakura fits into all this.
But that's not
They haven't mentioned him like at all.
In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Teacher's final decision.
Teacher's finals, yeah. Oh god, so she can choose.
As I recall, we also need to take a final decision.
This is insanity. I respect this ending a lot because it's far more complex. In the last game, it was basically like 2 hours of exposition about the real world, followed by a simple choice based on ideology. This time there's a billion rules.
The Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they
So I guess Junko is only content with half revenge. The other 3 can escape.
Not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
On their faces. faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... Well...
Are we gonna do that hope thing from the first game?
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true
Thanks,
that they
Makoto.
were the wrong thing before, but that's all in the past now.
Except it'll be their present very soon.
But their futures.
Jeez.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Okay, here we go.
Mastermind.
Alright.
Someone
Thought they'd forgotten for a minute.
Can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. And I always fell into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Nice.
What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy.
What did I say?
Mr. Izuru
Yeah.
Kamakura!
I could have had to do this.
Kamakura?
A
dark day.
Zuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It
This
was written on the
guy.
placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Huh? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Aha! Quirks and Izuku. I told you guys.
The reason
Oh my
Izuru's
God.
existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
What?
What?
You're Izuru Kamakura.
Excusez-moi?
That was a joke! That was a freaking joke!
Alrighty, if you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you
I was joking!
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura,
Come on! Seriously, what are you talking about? Liar!
But
There's no way. There's no way.
founder
Izuru Kamakura.
student who killed 13 student council members, reserve course student. Did they use him as a lab rat
Izuru is that ultimate hope,
or
right?
something?
He'll explain it.
Yeah, just keep playing it.
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I have come back from the dead to torment you all. I will make you feel my despair.
Okay, now, okay.
Good news.
That makes a whole lot more sense now, huh?
Even though you're marked for being a reserve corps student, he had
Is
a
that why Nagito is so fixated on Hajime?
How can someone from the reserve corps have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
And Hajime's name is fake? There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
It might be Izuru.
This is insane.
I don't have a whole lot to go off of here.
I think it's the
I feel like I have to absorb.
News, Hajime.
No.
Even though you were marked for being a reserve, he had
What are your bullets?
How can someone from such
Okay.
an amazing talent like that?
Hope cultivation plan.
In order
Okay.
to hide Izuru's identity.
Nah.
Okay, well.
This game is. Why does this all
Good
mean?
news, even though you were marked, he had a talent all.
How can someone from such an amazing... In order to hide it, was he hidden in the reserve? And Hajime's name is fake? There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot.
Created hope?
This?
Yeah.
Probably that.
Yep, hurry.
That must be it.
Yeah.
Top 10 ultimate crossovers, literally.
This is great.
Created hope?
So good.
Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation
Gosh, he was
Plan was the
conceived out
earnest
of a
wish of
test
Hope's
tube.
Peak Academy.
LJ, this is literally Ada. I don't know why I'm saying LJ. But this
Part of
is
that plan was
Nice.
researching the talents of
Ada.
ultimates.
All the talents and
Because
all
the plan was so
the
important,
powers
they adopted the name of the Academy's
merged into
founder.
one.
There you go, Vanessa. There's your answer.
The Izuru Kamakura
All right.
Project.
Touche.
Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that
You mean the Izuzu
From
Kamaquat
there,
project?
they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Hajime, what?
They use the reserve course as lab rats.
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Which is why he survived and no one else did.
Why
Yeah.
Because
Poor
you
Haj.
admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You
I
still
can-
don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
You say transformed?
What did they do to him? Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the
This
way,
is messed up.
just a scar right now, so even if you touch your head, you will feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that? But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I
Thanks,
said,
Akane.
he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Okay, yeah, but what does that mean in a practical sense?
How is he
Like,
different?
can he be the ultimate clairvoyant? Just like Yasuhiro?
Talent have been excised.
Yes.
Yeah. He has like every talent.
He has every talent.
He even said
Every
earlier
talent.
during the vision, he said to
Nagito, I also have luck.
yeah.
All of his memories of the past
Oh my
have been
God.
forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So
That is what they're
that's why
saying,
it's so
yes.
surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Oh.
Well, I mean that's kind of true.
When Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
I see why Hajime is interesting now. He's freaking tragic.
Is Izuru
Yeah, I freaking love Hajime.
personality
Still
created by
way
Hope's
lamer
Peak
than
Academy.
Makoto.
Oh, remember how earlier in the game,
Hinata.
Kazuichi thought Hajime was the traitor?
Oh no! In a way, he was.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ultimate Blackened confirmed.
Are you friggin'?
I mean, I guess if he would have every talent.
And he killed 13 people. Remember that classroom with all the blood?
Yeah, I remember that.
No way.
Year of Vindication is real.
It was me the whole time. I killed him.
Yes. Yes.
You thought it was Kyoko, but you never knew. He was me.
Yes, this is my game. It's so totally my game.
Oh man.
That's right.
Aw.
Bye, buddy.
Aw.
Yes. Oh no.
Whoa! What did that anime?
Well, Nesso, you gonna voice your line?
No matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Oh, hi, Nagito.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well.
You don't have to understand the message, Nagito. Just carry it.
Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play it long, do you?
Real talk though, what is with that bad cosplay wig?
what's that? Me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Oh, fudge.
To graduate.
Yeah, because then Hajime would be... Oh my god.
I just need to choose graduate.
I can't believe they're still pulling out layers to this.
In that case,
This fucking chart, every time I see it, just get this shit out of here. Tired of this.
be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Oh.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
There's no good options.
No, they're side characters anyway. I don't care.
Shut your face.
Hopeless, don't you think?
Wouldn't you agree, Meso? It's pretty hopeless,
Can you
right?
guys even endure
At this
that?
point, yeah.
Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game.
Just looking. Look at the despair, guys.
There's a lot of despair here.
Everything you felt,
Concentrated despair.
friendship, love. There won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't...
This is really good.
She works.
That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
You better pay attention to what I'm saying.
What is it? Why are we still waiting?
Ugh, not you again, midget.
Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
But I know your place.
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by
Diagram is
me,
insane.
Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
Yikes.
What shall we do?
This is very, very impressive.
This is unbelievable.
If I had to say, I would say the big moral of this is that hope and despair are just two sides of the same coin.
Damn it.
Karmic seesaw, dude.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that there's
I've
really
said it all.
I would say Nagito represents that the best in this
Everyone
entire
can
game.
overcome despair.
I can't do anything else.
You guys should be able to grasp true hope.
I don't.
Yeah.
Now disappear.
Nice.
I will not even remember.
What is up with the health bar?
The reason everybody died.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but
I do.
I want to see Peko one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world.
Nah, you were messed up to begin
For your
with, Skinny.
protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Can't do it!
That! Oh, I like that!
Oh, man.
Oh, fudge! Oh, no! Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! No! Oh, gosh! What?
Feels bad.
I can't do it.
It's the dock.
Did I not do something I was supposed to do?
No, you did it right. You did it right.
Can't do it. I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Hey, you're a minor protagonist, you little squirt!
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
Good question. You kind of got screwed here.
I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem. That's...
Oh, dang.
And there's
Apathy is the real curse.
Oh, you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
The inversion. LJ's kryptonite.
It's sudden inversion flashes that I don't like. This is fine. This is no longer fine.
Aww.
6 heroes wake up on a golden beach.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh,
no! Fat Aqua!
Again reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
I miss everyone.
Game Utopia sounds like
Um,
fun.
I don't.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
Yeah!
Full cooking ability.
Just leave
Oh,
the
it's
beach
real
and
voice.
Boogie. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction
His
of myself?
voice.
After all this time?
After all this time! I want to know more about Ultimate Imposter.
Who are you?
Was that again?
As much as you can.
I don't.
Oh well, no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
Nihil.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
What do you
Eternal
do?
game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right, a game
So wipe your health, maybe?
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay!
Yes, there's no.
And with this, Junko's.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the sight of my... I've prepared you.
Yeah.
With a brief introduction of myself.
That's not it. You
Oh,
guys
no.
aren't part of the game, right?
What was that? That was new.
All right,
And with this, the world.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
yay!
Yes, there's a.
And with this, Junko.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you.
Should I begin with a...
His voice doesn't change at all.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Nope. Maybe you gotta do
Other way
Nihil.
around.
Yeah, I think those were part of the game.
An eternal game utopia.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Listen, guys.
Yes,
I've done
there's
this one before, okay?
Alright, bye.
Leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by
This
the...
is sad.
Prepared you.
All the characters.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right, a game.
And with this, the world will.
An eternal game utopia.
This world. Who are you?
Aww.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Yaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive? Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
And if you
Believe
don't
in the
believe
self
in
that
yourself,
believes in you.
there it is.
Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Ichiaki, can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
This is a Gurren Lagann moral right now.
Yes. Kick logic out and do the impossible.
Dang right!
The game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
She might not be the best girl, but she is the best robot.
Agreed. Best spot.
Can you do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Just do it!
Things will turn out okay.
By it, she means your very best.
Of course.
Oh,
Things
shut
are
up.
very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
Heck yeah, it is. We've been waiting the whole game. Let's go.
Oh no.
I have no talent at all.
I was even betrayed by the Academy.
I was even betrayed by the Academy. Everyone betray me.
Oh my god.
I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. I'm John.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
So there's one of these that you have to absorb.
Junko.
Yeah. Probably gonna be something with futures.
No, I know exactly which one it is.
So, I have to do what to one of them?
I have no talent.
You have to
at all.
absorb one of them.
I was even betrayed by the Academy I admired so much.
That's a depressing bullshit.
Academy betray me.
Which one do you think you can use as a weapon?
Yeah,
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. I'm Hajime. Who cares?
Sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko.
You should probably just listen to them all first.
So, haven't I?
I have no talent at all.
Just like
I was even betrayed by. I don't want to disappear.
Maybe I'm misremembering this.
I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be. There's no way we can beat you. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Oh, it was
Not
another one.
mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Boom, there it is. Absorb that.
Okay, now what you're gonna do is shoot everything.
Oh dang. Full on FPS, eh?
Betrayed by the Academy I admired. I don't
Kick
want
logic
to
out.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated in. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine.
Even so.
Even so,
Oh
I
dang.
can't choose the future. Even so, I...
Rip.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, You should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
You're a legend. Yeah.
I forgot to say it again.
Oh.
Okay, hold. I think you just hold it down.
You sure?
Rapid click, man.
Yeah, I think it's rapid click.
Okay. Then there's a different one you just hold down.
Oh, look at their faces.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start
Don't
once
worry.
again.
I heard once that if you awake one, you awaken them all.
Aww.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
I don't know what to do anymore.
You can't lose hope.
Store power!
Nice.
Build the bullet!
I will not even remember.
I'm uncomfortable.
Future!
Whoa. Whoa! I'm not doing that!
Oh, you're not.
That's not me!
Okay.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
Shoot down all this BS.
No, that's wrong.
Yes! Super Saiyan! I have become Super Saiyan!
Oh my god, she really has!
Yeah.
Of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
I have red eyes to subvert the trope of red eyes being evil!
You.
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
You say you're the ultimate hope, you're ripping off Makoto.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Yes!
No! 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 Oh, fudge.
Oh. Wonder what you have to use.
Because you yearn for hope.
You have infinite cuts.
Good.
Oh my god! Infinity unlimited cuts!
Your words are weak, Junko.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh, what?
Damn it!
Freaking well, I guess it's a
Listen.
Full of badass powers.
Damn it! You got Super Saiyan 2. I can't face off against Super Saiyan 2. I haven't got a hyperbolic time yet.
Cut it with the thing. Dude, what are you doing?
Because of the... Oh, okay. I guess the noise doesn't matter.
The white noise doesn't matter. You're fucking Super Saiyan.
Okay. Listen. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I watch One Piece. That's not a concept there.
Nice. This is Hajime's Gear 4.
No, he's not.
Even so, you don't have to look at the hopeless future. I'll never let anyone choose again!
Wait, what?
Another one! Gauntlet!
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope.
Okay, the timing on this is really...
Give up already.
Yeah. It's kind of tuned out,
A
though.
miracle won't happen.
Watch the thing.
Watching it
One time I
screws me
just-
up.
Feeling.
Yeah. One time I just took my headphones off and, like, did it visually.
You have no argument.
I know, I'm gonna get to the end here. You guys are gonna say something and I'm gonna screw up the letter thing.
Problem.
I mean,
I feel like this one is gonna be real hard to screw up, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me if you.
I mean, I
somehow did
screwed up Rion, so.
It's okay, it happens. The numbers were.
You won't be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't got this.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
No, that was right.
Faye lives on.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that
The
can
song!
is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time.
She doesn't get it.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light. It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
You gonna go Super Saiyan as well?
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If someone's strong, worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then
Whatever works for you.
Yeah,
whatever
sure,
gets us out of
Kyle.
this.
This sure is getting annoying again, but if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go
His
back
ears
to,
are screwed
you
up.
should at least protect this place
my
no
God.
matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
We're ultimates after all.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Chiaki saving the day.
I'm waiting for it when it tanks dramatically.
Not bad.
Okay, no,
Yep.
still B.
B for best. Best ending.
Let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right? This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
No.
Yes!
No!
Zombie! She got the magic of the magic stick!
Oh man, Sami's crucifying junk.
Yeah!
Nice food bugle.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
I have conflicted feelings about what I just saw.
Rip again.
This is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
Farewell, you amazing
What
kid.
was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too. You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder. People can't change that easily, you know. Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda. With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
Make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Peace out. Dang.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to read it?
I mean,
Just
it's
the
not
beginning.
voiced.
True. Isn't that right? Doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Pernsey.
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Me too. Thank
Aww.
you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Cries in English.
Game over.
Yep, saw that coming.
Nice.
Giant cell phone.
I love it. Is there more?
Yeah,
There's an epilogue.
I gotta read this.
Who wants to?
I'm assuming Meso probably, but I don't
Fine.
know.
Oh, I don't want to do my cheesy voice. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident, riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Oh, what?
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really
Oh,
say
dang.
for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Oh,
No,
dang.
possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've
So you're
accepted
saying there's a
their
chance?
despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Dang, that screen went black.
Then let's go back
Isabella.
as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Don't go!
We must create our own futures too.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Oh, dang. He made it out.
Got a haircut too.
My future lies here.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was Danganronpa 2.
What a journey. I am very satisfied.
Yeah.
I feel like if I wasn't a fan of shows like Gurren Lagann, if I was someone who was meticulously hung up on like every little detail and inconsistency, I probably wouldn't like that ending.
Yeah, probably.
But I respect the ideology far more than I do the minute details of the hows and the whys.
Yeah.
It's good.
Man.
Because then the whole moral is like, who cares about explanations? Just do it and it'll all work out. But it's very thematically consistent. So it was done well. Dang.
Now it's time to post fan art in the chat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, we finally post all the freaking things.
Is there anything else after these credits?
Nope, I believe that's all.
Well, you guys thought that the last time, and there was an after credit scene.
Fine, I will look it up.
Okay.
Nice.
Danganronpa 2.
Could be.
After, yeah, I don't know what it could be either. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, the best scene.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. You know, I think I might have preferred the first game when it came to the characters, but I preferred how this game ended.
Yeah. Oh, this ending was way better. It was way more nuanced. The first one, it wasn't bad. I recall being very blown away by the first game's ending, but this one takes those same core ideologies and principles and just like not only ups the stakes, but also puts them in very uncomfortable situations.
Yeah. Now,
whereas before it was basically just, do we have the courage to face the screwed up outside world?
Answer is yes. So let's get down to the important part of this experience.
Go on.
Who ended up winning more than the other?
I don't think that's a contest. Sorry, buddy.
No, you don't understand. This was my game.
Was it?
This was my game.
I mean, technically, LJ was both right about Ultimate Blackened and also Ultimate Layman. Both of those are actually very accurate statements to make.
Dang freaking right.
If anything, if the only way you would equal me in terms of predictions is because you would always like half-ass it and pick two options.
Okay. Listen here, buddy. You want to talk about lazily walking through the game? How's about sitting there going, man, I'm not going to bother looking at any of the evidence. I'm just going to think about what other franchises would do.
Listen, man, sometimes it's useful.
Gee, let me look at something completely irrelevant and try and apply it to this. You didn't even play the game. And if we want to talk about the amount of times I was right, let's go ahead and add all of the evidence into this. All of the step-by-step. Because if I take that with no contest. And this game. This was my game. It made up for the last one tenfold. Dang it.
What? Is this
a
series?
Oh, dang. I would never dare to take your trial proceedings and your evidence away from you.
Yes, you would.
But it's like giving a mountain climber credit for each step. It's not about the step, it's about getting to the top of the mountain.
And that's where I am right now, buddy! You want to talk about hard work? I put in hard work. I played this game.
I will let the viewers judge for themselves.
You played every other game but this game to figure out how it went!
And I was right.
You were cheap. That's what you were.
Me up. Nagito Kameda tripped me up, and for that, he deserves my respect and is one of my favorite characters.
Uh-huh. Whatever,
That is the only olive branch I will give you.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I will,
there was
however...
a point in the game where freaking LJ thought Nagito was Makoto.
Okay, no. I was not the only one that thought that.
You totally were.
I don't recall adhering to that.
Yeah, you were the only one that ever subscribed to that.
A lot of your theories I think would be cool. That doesn't mean I think they're gonna happen. Like, yeah.
I don't.
I still think it would be cool.
I don't think many
like,
of your series are gonna happen.
if
Ultimate
anything,
Blackened,
if anything, LJ, if you're gonna give yourself credit for Ultimate Blackened because there's a character who has every single talent imaginable, then you also have to give me credit for predicting that the protagonist was gonna do something evil without realizing it back in the first game. Because that technically happened here with Hajime.
Okay. Okay.
Like, you can stretch those things very far. Thanks, Minatma.
Oh my wow. Monokuma.
Gesundheit.
Yay, we obtained an Easter egg.
Sweet.
We attained an Usami strap.
It was cool seeing her finally do something.
We obtained Danganronpa If.
What if?
Unlocked an entire other novel.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a whole book.
Yeah, you can just like read it. Read it.
All right, well that's it for the game, everybody. No after credits scene.
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do like a final thoughts video because there's a lot to say. In my tired state, I'm like, I'm not able to articulate it as well necessarily, but I think this game was a triumph.
Oh yeah.
I pretty much liked
that
it.
It was.
I pretty much liked it in every way better than the first game. I think the characters were better. I think the situations were more clever. The cases were more clever. The overarching plot was more clever. If I could have one criticism that immediately leaps out at me, it's not the kick logic out style ending. It's actually Izuru Kamakura. I appreciate what they were trying to do with Hajime being the villain, but because they didn't actually show Izuru, they didn't actually have Izuru do anything other than essentially be a manifestation of Hajime's self-doubt. It came off feeling a little half-baked.
Also, what was with the pictures of the old guy?
They explained that, but you guys talked over it.
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah, they named Izuru after the founder.
Okay.
Well, no, the whole project, the whole thing that was changing Hajime into Izuru was called the Izuru Kamakura program.
Project.
That's right.
Project based off of the founder because the founder was so talented.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I accept that. That's alright. But yeah, I mean, it's a minor critique because I'm Junko fan #1. More screen time for her, fine by me. And she sold the hell out of that role. The voice actress deserves all the praise in the world. I would have preferred it if Hajime had actually been taken over by the Izuru personality, at least for a short time. So he could have actually done something and like talked to the characters. But
well, I mean, we did get a brief scene of Izuru as Izuru
talking to Kameda. Yeah.
Yeah. We did
more
get
of that.
Bit of it.
More of that, especially for him technically being the mastermind. If you want to get like super technical, that's an interesting angle, and I feel like they did explore it. So they don't. I'm not like criticizing them for. They did touch upon it, but a little bit more of that. But then again, I don't know how they could have done that without taking away from Junko.
Yeah, I also feel like while I get wanting to see more of that, I feel like if they did add more of it, the mystery behind it would start to kind of unravel, because the reason it works so well is because they kept it so vague. Like if they, I was worried that you were going to find out that Hajime was Izuru the first scene that we got with them, because it was already first-person perspective and you were voicing the character.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised you didn't catch it on. And I feel like if we had gotten more of that, the actual impact of the surprise wouldn't have been quite as, I don't know, there.
Probably not.
It also probably helps that we've played this game over a variety of months. It's taken us roughly 5 months to actually finish this.
Yeah.
Sorry, audience.
I mean, they don't care. By the time they start watching this,
You
they'll be like,
freaking apologize to me. This is my favorite game.
You were part of the reason! You were in Egypt!
No.
What do you mean apologize to you? Apologize to me!
Well, it's not like I wanted to go.
You didn't even warn anybody you were leaving.
You don't even know when I was leaving.
All right, everybody. Well, I feel like we should wrap it up there because there was a couple other Danganronpa related things that we should do before we turn in for the night.
Fair
All
enough.
right.
In that case.
Either way, this game was a triumph. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for following along with this Let's Play.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching Danganronpa 2, LJ's game. I appreciate your
Wait, we played the third game.
Your follow. Do go on. Do go on. Wait, no, that's not a. Yeah, it'll be your game too. It's a. Whatever.
That's let's find out who's
Listen.
right the most, because I'm very curious.
3 is my lucky number, and I am the ultimate lucky. So, we'll see. Okay, well.
Okay, but which ultimate lucky are you?
I'm all of them. Listen, it's just.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Farewell, everyone. We'll see you all for Dangan V3.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.